Hi guys! We're gonna go shopping together and I am going to try my best to spend under 150. This is gonna be a meal when you have some guests over, honey. Ooh, this thing is heavy. Heavy, heavy. You got so heavy in me. Woo! Oh, turning in here. Sorry guys, I'm directing my Uber driver. So, as I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, I'm gonna try sticking to 150. I'm gonna be making, I don't know what, we'll see when we get inside the store. You know, I will draw some inspiration from there. But yeah, I'm gonna be cooking something very simple, as usual, you know, so that it's relatable. I get so, they don't have mochodu. So I'ma settle for chicken. So I'ma get some greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, lamb. You name it. Come, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Plus 15. So I am gonna take some basil for my potatoes. Basil for my potatoes. Sorry. So I just pulled out my calculator just to see how much those add up to, and I'm currently on 114. Guys, every house has spices. Like, I'm not just thinking, it's like, I'm not gonna be saying buy spices as well. I can't think, what does your house have? Come on now. You must have some ginger, some garlic. Come on. I'm gonna grab a bag of roast vegetables. Doesn't have potatoes, right? Because I don't want something that's gonna have something that I'm gonna add. Perfect. Doesn't have potatoes. I think I am at 150 now.
Yeah, I would visualize.
Ponzo. How's your day going, Ponzo? Well, how man, it's got 150. Yo, it's a bit outdoor. Guys, doesn't it annoy you when you're like at the mall and then someone is like wearing their mask like this? I'm sorry, the sun is hitting me. Like, I'm just like, come on man, over the nose. Corona. I'm gonna put in a teaspoon of chili, 2 teaspoons of garlic. So what I'm doing now is a paste that I'm gonna massage into my chicken. This and this, I'm gonna pour directly onto the chicken so that my ancestors can, you know, give me that communication. Okay, my child, that's enough. I'm going to put, how much is left here? I'm gonna put all of this. This is ginger and garlic. Yeah, it's gonna be very garlicky, but you can never go wrong with garlic. Great. Gonna put in some thyme. So there's no need to really chop this up. I'm just gonna rinse half of this bunch, then I'm just gonna shred it in there. If you have some kitchen scissors, you can just, after rinsing it, just chop it up and then throw it in there. Woo! So literally just shred it up, add it all in there. Yeah. Oof. Ooh, like while I'm doing this, I can smell it. It's just coming alive. So that's what happens with a lot of herbs. When you crush them, they come alive. Cue Celine Dion. Alexa, play me some Celine Dion, because something in this kitchen is about to come alive. Woo! Yeah, so there we go. I feel like I should have chopped this, but we'll see what happens when I massage it into the chicken. Let me just rinse my hands. Cool. Then I am gonna add some chicken spice. What else am I gonna add? Oh, some 6 gun. You know, I want this meat to be very flavorful. I will write down all the ingredients of this paste down in my description box. Cause yeah, right now I'm literally just like, oh, okay, this is about 45 milliliters of 6 gun, you know, so yeah. Gonna add in some bay leaves. Not too much, just 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, crush them up. Add them in there. I've made this chicken before, but I usually like switch up the seasoning every single time I make this. I have never made it with thyme. I usually make it with coriander and coriander seeds, so I don't have coriander seeds. So I was like, let's try something different. Let me grab some olive oil to make this into the paste that I want. Gonna add about, this is probably like 30 mils of olive oil. Stir it up to form the paste that's gonna dress the chicken. Let's add more. It's like a tablespoon. More. Okay, that's like another tablespoon. Careful not to add too much oil, ne? Or else your paste will actually separate. You'll literally see it. It'll be like oil and water. The oil will be here, while everything else is settled at the bottom. It'll look like bikini bottom. Awesome. This is beautiful. Can you see that? Lovely. Gonna add some, almost forgot this, some Portuguese chicken. Not too much because there's already so much seasoning in there. Like 2 teaspoons. Mix it as well. Cool! I am going to dress this chicken. Gonna marinate it. Ooh. I'm actually gonna use my hands. I'm gonna get all up in there. I'm gonna start by putting some inside the chicken. You know, just go right round, like inside, the top, left, right, you know, up, down, to the left, to the right, up, down, to the left, to the right, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, take it. Done with that, gonna now come outside. Woo! Once I'm done with this, it's going into the fridge, ne? 30 minutes to an hour. If you wanna leave it in the fridge overnight, ooh, that's even better. Yeah, this is that kind of meal, guys. Yo. So I have a twist to how I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna put it in the oven just like this on the pan. It is actually gonna be standing on some casserolite. I know someone is like, yeah? You're gonna waste beer? For what? For the why? Like, well, it's not wasting beer. Number one, the flavors of this casserolite are also gonna play a huge role in this chicken. It doesn't have to be casserolite, it can be any beer. I've done this with Black Label, I've done this with a cider. I didn't like it with the cider because my chicken tasted it was just leaning towards the sweetness too much and I didn't enjoy that. So I would highly recommend beer. Casserolite, Casser Lager, wonga makasel, you know, all the castles, honey. Yeah. Then I am gonna come over the chicken with some salt and pepper because I didn't add it in the marinade. I wanted to do it with my eyes. You just rinse my hand. Some salt for the chicken. Some pepper. Gonna turn it around and repeat the same process. Whew. Don't worry about the seasoning coming off, ne? Because, yeah, this is literally what you're gonna be doing. Constantly dressing it up. It's like that chicken that doesn't want clothes, you know. No, not that chicken. Like that child who doesn't like clothes, who constantly be taking them off. Put them back on and then put it in the fridge. So let me just finish with the seasoning. Oh. I need to put this in a smaller dish so that it can actually fit in the fridge. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it in there. Yeah, then all the seasoning back in there. I'm gonna pour 1.5 kg of baby potatoes in my pot. Then I'm gonna go and rinse them. Boil them for about 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is put everything on the casserole, and have them all cook in one big dish. You know, it's just that the chicken is gonna be cooked in a very sexy way. It'll be standing. But let's finish the potatoes. So 1.5 kg. Cool. Of baby potatoes. Just gonna rinse these up. As you can see, my water is not covering my potatoes because potatoes so yeah, I hope I make sense. Am I? If I'm not, tell me by the comment section. Don't be scared, I don't bite. Gonna add some salt. Yep, that should be enough. And I'm gonna let this cook for about 10 minutes. This chicken has been in the fridge for about 1.5 hours. My potatoes are nice and cooked. You know, I did the whole fork thing, you know. Woo! It just goes right through. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this there for some time until this chicken is where I need it to be. I'm going to use this spear. Someone is probably out there like, Batung, you are going to be, I know someone, yep, someone is right here looking at me on some, you are going to waste alcohol. No, well, yeah, but no. So the flavors of the Castle Light are actually going to pull through and help, you know, keeping the chicken moist, because once this gets heat, it's obviously going to create some steam. So that steam is going to keep the chicken's insides nice and succulent while imparting a bit of the flavor onto the chicken. Langtola mar. Halisangtoli. Try it out. Litangtola. I'm also gonna use like the neck of the chicken to like just kind of seal the top so that, you know, that steam can actually do what I need it to do. I'm gonna use the remaining, there isn't really much remaining, it's just a lot of oil. I'm gonna take that, just drizzle it over the chicken. Yeah, in the oven and let it let it roast for, I'm gonna let it roast for about 35 minutes. "30 minutes later, I am going to just chop this roughly, add it into this veggie mix just, you know, to increase the volume. My potatoes are still ready, so I'm just going to mix everything up and then add it onto the casserole. I am going to just quickly chop my basil. Literally a handful of basil into the potatoes. These are now nice and cooled off because it's been a while since I turned it off. Just gonna sprinkle all that in there. Just mix it a little so that, you know, all the potatoes can be coated in a piece of basil, you know. Yeah. Then I'm gonna put them all on the casserole and I'm gonna mix it up. Ooh. Guys, it looks so cute and it's not even cooked yet. Hi, Sugamatoda. Yes, the other people can cook. Ay, man. You know, I feel like I'm giving myself an award. And the Grammy for the best chef goes to Klago Sejamuhod. Oh! Thank you so much. I would like to thank my parents for birthing me. Wow. My mother who I love. I love you, Queen. I love you. There's some basil that's left over, so I'm just gonna sprinkle it all over in this casserole. Want all of it up in there. Ooh, awesome. Gonna rinse my hand because I need to add some other seasoning. Chip seasoning, yes. I want a little bit of it. Guys, it does something to the potatoes, so we'll see what it actually does to the other veggies. Just gonna add it up in the hizzy. Awesome. A bit more of thyme, you know, because it's already playing a key ingredient in the chicken. Just something to make it look, you know, even more presentable. Just here. Woo! It almost fell. Guys, Mara, it didn't. This chicken is not teka-teka-ring. It's steady. Cool. Whew. Done. This is now all going back in the oven for another 25 minutes and then everything will literally be cooked. I'm keeping it at 200. Yeah, let's do this. I'm now going to just literally lift the chicken off of the can so I can just put it nicely in the casserole and I'll literally be done. I'll just garnish this. Actually, I'm gonna put it in another dish just to make it look cute, you know. Do it for the gram. Ooh. Oh my gosh, is this gonna come out? Oh! Okay, so option one is not working of me trying to lift the chicken, so I'm going to just clear out the veggies so that this castle light pour over this thingy. My veggies are not there because I don't want them, you know, dikolobe. Yeah. I'm literally done. If you want, you can literally serve this with like a side salad. I'm just gonna give my guests this and they don't have a choice but to indulge. And I know they're gonna. So thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, watch the previous videos, you know, because there's more recipes up in there. Share, comment. I mentioned subscribe, right? Yeah, thank you so much.